Yahoo. Suara aku masuk gak? Kakak. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay. Cat. Can you get it there? Try to add the black. Cat. Can you get it there? Sorry to add some sweetness in your life. Hawa. Selama. Tadi btw aku harusnya nggak jadi streaming karena tadi aku pusing banget, tapi karena aku habis minum obat jadi jadi good. Tadi aku pening banget habis main HOK tadi loh. Sebenarnya udah dari kemarin sih, tapi kan kemarin aku tinggal tidur ya malamnya tuh. Siangnya nggak apa-apa, paginya nggak apa-apa maksudnya. Kok siangnya balik lagi? Siangnya balik gitu lagi. Ini kemana? Aduh, sorry guys, aku habis makan. Pinkku jelek banget. Apa ini pinknya jelek banget? Ya nggak bisa di skip ya. Ya. Halo Kaizen. Oke. Suara game ada nggak? Suara game ada nggak sih? Nggak ada ya? Caranya...
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishinohara wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily. Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
Oh.
I couldn't find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
Then we need something that can hold out longer. A better way to search?
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that. Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think? What if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety? Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of absence.
Oh, Honami?
Why?
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Dimmer Plains becomes a liability. But it could also be fixing the home.
Jadi ini mau nyelamatin ini kan? Apa namanya? Nyelamatin Emmet kan? Aku lupa story-nya ngapain.
I will return in one day.
Take 2. Give yourself a day to look around. Go on. A Black Shores member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
Black Shores?
Understood. I am at your call should you require it.
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see. Let's discuss it in person.
Aku lupa ceritanya kemarin gimana. Ceritanya gimana sih? Tolong ingatkan aku kemarin tuh. Kemarin tuh kita Emmet gini terus kayak raganya ada tapi jiwanya nggak ada. Jadi skip dulu konten story-nya si Grika. Oh, oke. Ya, ingat. Mengerti. Ya ilah.
Yes. You may call me Hiyuki.
Understood, Lady Hyuki. Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones. Their unfulfilled desires concentrate the lament's power. An incident just waiting to happen. With you here, I feel better about the situation. We didn't expect you to take this on yourself.
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I thank you for your support. Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, is it about Gyokuro, the former Miko? We've already found traces that may belong to her, but nothing we can confirm yet. We're in the process of narrowing down her location. As soon as we learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
I am in your debt.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for you back then, I would have... Anyway, I'll leave this area to you.
You can rely on me. Was there something else you wanted to say?
Nothing, Lady Hyuki. It's just... Thank you for everything you do. Goodbye.
Oh.
You are...
Yes.
Miko of Flaming Sakura, you're back! I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone else thought we were done for, but I told them, don't worry, Lady Miko will come and save us.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, Honami itu bagian dari Ashinohara ya?
Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that those monsters are finished.
The Thrunodian has retreated, but I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again. And one day you'll drive it away from Ashinohara for good.
Oh iya, Ashinohara udah Honami berarti bagian dari Ashinohara.
And I promise, one day. I failed their hopes. No matter how many times we drive it back, the Thrunodian always returns. When will we be freed from this nightmare Ashinohara?
Aku kira Honami tuh region sendiri gitu. Ternyata itu bagian dari Ashinohara.
This is all your fault. Eternal Miko, huh? You're all useless. Every last one of you.
Oh.
How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami? They're dead! Everyone's dead! I knew it. I knew the Thrunodian couldn't be defeated. I should have run away as far as I could. Oh, Lady Miko, please! Do something, anything! Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose. What about us? What about ordinary people? Just wait to be torn apart? I knew you couldn't hold the line. I knew it couldn't be killed, but how do we go on from here? Lady Miko, heroes, tell me, what should we do?
If you need someone to hate, let it be me. It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace.
Oh.
If I had been stronger, could I have saved them? If only I had more power.
Lady Miko? Are you the Lady Miko? Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokuro.
Gyokuro itu siapa?
She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family, just like my big sister and I. Your name is... it's...
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! That's it! Such a pretty name, just like Lady Gyokuro's.
Oh.
My sister said if I hid here and prayed with all my heart, Lady Miko would come and save us. So, I've been waiting.
Little one, what's your name? Your hands are cold. Have you been waiting long?
Kana. My sister calls me Kana. Lady Miko, you're finally here. But my sister... she...
Oh.
It's all right. I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Wow. She must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Task?
Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
Lady Miko, are you here to save Honami? Then, is Honami safe now?
Honami will be fine.
Sister said you carry everyone's wishes. That you're the strongest. I knew you'd come and fix everything. Lady Miko, can you help me find my sister?
Of course. We'll both get to see our sisters again soon.
Oh, dia punya kakak.
When we find her, let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Oh. So cute.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding. Then, even if the Trinodian comes back, we'll have something to eat, and we won't be scared anymore.
Oh.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding.
Okay.
Red bean pudding. Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that. This time, will I find her traces and truly set her free?
Ini storynya Hyuki dulu ya berarti?
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time. My final wish was simply to see you one last time.
Your final wish?
Yes, it's all right. I know I'm dead. I know I'm what they call a left behind now.
Oh.
But I thought if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear, right?
I've heard of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires, but for such a simple wish. You truly only wish to see me again.
I mean, you are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time.
Oh, wow.
When I heard Honami was in danger and that the Miko of Flaming Sakura would meet the vanguard, I rushed here just to see you.
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you wished to see me, you could have gone to the Flaming Sakura.
I know. Everyone says you can just write your wish on the plaque and Lady Miko will see it. But I worried. What if it never reached you? So I came all this way to make the wish in person. I wanted to see whether it would come true.
Very well. Then tell me, what is your...
Skip.
Very well. What is your true wish?
I wish for world peace. For people to stop living in fear of the lament. I want everyone to survive it. Lady Miko, my wish is
Oh.
that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
Siapa ini? Hah? Hah?
I see. Then I promise you, this wish will be fulfilled.
I know it will.
Oh.
After all, you are
Loh.
eternal Miko.
Kurang ajar giliran arsitek.
No need for that, Lady Miko. If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more interesting.
Oh.
Yokuro's Shiratori.
Shinohara its fair share of grief. But personally, I hold no ill will toward you. I had dealings with the previous Miko. It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat. But I promise you, her death was not by my hand. Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future to ash to pay for the present.
Oh,
Aren't you even a little curious about what I showed her? If this makes you uncomfortable, feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
No need to dull my blade.
She wears the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish.
oh
Oh,
wow.
eternal Miko. Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
How dare you speak like that?
A peaceful home. Why such an illusion?
Terus kok volumenya jadi kecil ya? Sudah kuduga.
Hey, think I can.
Gyakuro.
Oh, ini Gyokuro. Ya ampun, anime banget.
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No math homework today. My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to try mine?
I'd love to. You know I can't resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
Kana-chan, oh,
I'll go make it
that's
right
so
now.
cute. Oh,
Anyway, I'm here. What is it? My. Can't his sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason? That's not what I meant. There's that serious little face. I just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me. So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura? The usual. Many came to make wishes. The Thronodian's active
untuk
cycle
sekelas
is
Miko
almost
dengan
here.
anting yang kayak gitu,
Death would be a
oke
frequent
oke
visitor
aja
to the
ya.
Shinohara once more. Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They pile up thickest at times like this. The Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. A wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one. Lately, I've been hearing you ring the sutsu. To grant those wishes, burn your future using the sutsu's power. Continue, and one day there'll be nothing left to burn. We should have stepped down already, Aniwe. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the Sutsu.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I've got futures to spare, you know. You tell me, little Hiyuki, what's got you so fixated on this? Don't tell me you're secretly in awe watching my heroics on the battlefield and...
She's so
Yes.
pretty for an
I want to be
NPC.
just like you.
You wish. You're 100 years
Ow.
too early for that, you little blockhead. Enough about the Sutsu. Stay and have some pudding with me instead. I know a wonderful little shop. Always practicing archery under that sakura tree. What a bore! A girl your age should be out living a little.
Here we go again. You know I don't care about any of that. I'm going back.
You sure? Come on! Consider granting your big sister's wish.
I only came because you called. I put my work on hold. I can't stay too long. Besides, I don't like red bean pudding.
Huh? I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame. I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
Oh. She's gone.
Kyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. She lived only to grant the wishes of others. If only I had chosen to go with her.
Oh. Oh no. I had a bad feeling for this one.
I should go there. One more look will be enough.
Guys, sebentar. Oke. Kenapa lagunya jadi horor gini, Wah? Waduh. Apa ini kok serem banget?
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
What's your...
The peaceful streets of Honami, the sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself. Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning. Miko of Flaming Sakura, do not forget the regret you carried here. You never forgot the lives you failed to save, nor their final, fading cries.
Oh. Get an architect. Itu apa?
You've been
utterly pitch black.
This is...
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course. But none of them know what Rover really endured
Yang
to reach
Yang.
this point.
Oh, we can go here? Wow. It's so creepy. Hello? Scar! Oh, we go here?
Rover.
Ini yang waktu beta ending. Prolova.
This is... the Threnodian.
Nostalgic banget ini.
Go on. The next act awaits you. Don't waver now, Yuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong.
Crownless.
Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow. But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
You...
I would never deny their achievements or hide the price they paid. That is their price. And likewise, I would never deceive your eyes.
Did he truly consume the Threnodian's power? Restless already? All in my blade. It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Lahairoi is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
Halo Mudet. Oke, berarti habis dari Mengjo kita kayaknya bakal ke Ashinohara deh. Feelingku mengatakan kita akan ke Ashinohara dalam waktu dekat ini.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet? Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
Shut the hell up, you little freak. This wait, what? Phenolium. Iya kan? Tiba-tiba ke Phenolium.
The inverted tower.
Loh, dia tahu.
Read the reports. Another place reduced to ruin by the Threnodian.
Duh, lagunya nostalgic banget.
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was
그랬어요.
I read the
No.
incident reports. It was the Thrunodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Thrunodian's power is a viable...
Is this?
The fall of Imperator. As you know, even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever.
Kenapa aku diajak nostalgic gini sih? Aku jadi kangen masa itu.
Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Felicita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a
Oh guys, aku nggak tahu kenapa keputus soalnya di aku jalan. Maksudnya tuh di Prismnya jalan tapi di YouTube studionya kayak mati gitu. Aku nggak ngerti lah. Keputus sendiri. Sinyal aku baik-baik aja tadi. Keputus sendiri wah. bikin bingung.
Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I? A light so blinding it lays bare all the film. A world where every prayer is answered. Just like a dream, wouldn't you say? Ah, if only Ashinohara could have... You had so many companions fighting at your side. And yet, the reign over Hanami simply would not cease.
That's enough. Every single time, he succeeded in saving them. If only I could have. Ashinohara. Am I envious of what he has achieved?
Ini Grand Architect berusaha bikin Hyuki benci sama Rover kah?
A little sideshow before the end. You don't mind, do you?
A life as fleeting as the first snow. Drift with snowflakes. Rest now. Brittle snow. Fading green. So persistent. You prepared for this, have you? Swirl. May the sakura incinerate. Burn this self away.
Nako, nggak mati.
Your days are numbered. Too late to escape. If my blade had been keener, could I have? Is my focus slipping? Why is this even surfacing now?
Ya ini Hyuki dibikin benci sama
Take your
Rover.
time. We're almost at the finale.
Kenapa makin tipis? Wah! Ow.
Come, let's go.
Itu apa?
Thoughts on the show?
You showed me all this. Because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the blessed maiden herself. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
Oh.
Deny it. After all, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians. That is your gift, your talent.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you think of his capabilities?
He's strong.
He can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, he is the perfect savior. But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. He saved Jinjo and Renacita. But what about Honami? Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or lament. But what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet, is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders? Solaris needs more saviors, doesn't it? I'm just using the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur-de-Lis requires a billion coincidences. And Mia? Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. Even the one that appeared in Renacita at the end was just a hollow, mute shell. But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did. Honami would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
Wah, dicuci otak.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting. I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahairoi to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it. But I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate. Not even for retribution.
You stand on Honami's soil. You stand on a graveyard of millions. Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters. Eternal Miko, you know your limits. You've crawled through countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodian's assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like him. When you fall, who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next? We could always talk about the former Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
Wait, what? What? Halali. What's going on? Just that? That's all? What happened? That was disgustingly confusing. Wow, what just happened? That was quick. And I I don't know how to say. I lost my words. Well, I just know that from this story, the first one, I mean, that Grand Architect is actually trying to brainwash Hyuki. That's all I can say. Jadi Grand Architect itu berusaha mencuci otak Hyuki buat jadi wadah barunya Ternodium. Tapi aku yakin nih Hyuki nggak mau sih pasti. Atau mungkinkah? Mungkinkah? Aku balik. Okay. Oh. Finally, I got the flying motorcycle. Yeehaw. Yay! I got the flying motorcycle. Okay. Kita ke highway. Itu nanti Yuki ngapain ya? Ini banyak banget segmennya ya di story 3.3 ini. Oke. Kenapa nggak sekalian masuk gitu loh? Harus 2 kali loading screen.
Kyandi. It's a new flavor.
Apa lagi datang-datang dikasih permen?
Great for lifting spirits.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider. Their biggest financial backer is the new Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire
Oh,
board
kita
of
yang ngarayan
investors.
Exostrider-nya.
And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting. But when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly. Unlike Jinzhou or Rinasida, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly. Which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed. It all comes down to this guy. This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahairoi on a Triumph Avionics ship from the new Federation. President Lucilla,
Hello.
Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word.
You love
You'll be
the
meeting him at the
chase.
Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the new Fed. Then he dropped off
New
the grid for a
Federation.
few years before resurfacing in a government position. After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it. He's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled. Normally, they'd pick Academy synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one.
NDA?
But
NDA itu apa?
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks.
Tadi dikasih permen, sekarang dikasih air panas. Gak kebalik, kita harusnya minum dulu gak sih tadi itu? Oke, bentar guys.
I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony.
Aduh, dia lagi ngomong lagi.
How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time. But now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
Oke. Bentar ya. Aku mute bentar. Oke. Good. Nyangkut. Oh, kesini.
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imeth or confront the Threnodian.
Okay.
But recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors, they're off the charts. Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk. Not just Lahai Roy. Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades
Kalau
of
kayak gini tuh
scientific
Black Shores
progress.
tahu nggak ya? Kalau bakal ada Aleph.
Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him that the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider. Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. And this workspace of yours, it's secure, right?
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
The High Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
Oh, baru ko ngomongin.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
Shorekeeper!
I received your call, Rover. Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai Roy is under imminent Thenodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment.
Whoa.
After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, in its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights. The Space Trek Collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division,
Oh.
the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well.
Ah.
The Tether system does not recommend.
I see. Jadi Exostrider itu sekelas Sentinel. Dia juga butuh resonator. Sebenarnya nggak gitu sih. Exostrider bukan Sentinel. Tapi maksudnya cara kerjanya mirip atau sama dengan Sentinel. Oh, ngerti. Berarti bisa dibilang Emmet itu anak Sentinel. Bukan anak Sentinel sih, lebih tepatnya anak Exostrider. Bah, anak Exostrider.
We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago.
An anchor left behind when the Exostrider first came. A special cloth mounted. Oh, okay.
It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock. You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Okay.
Is it because I'm its arbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes, the connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Sure. While I'm there, the Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on the High Roy.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content.
Oh, Shorekeeper, I miss you so
Please
much.
return safely from
Waktu
the
duluan
Strider
mau
Gate.
siap-siap.
I
Oh,
stop.
Kak Alik, ternyata kamu dari tadi di sini.
I will.
Aku pikir,
Don't worry.
aku pikir kamu udah streaming atau ngapain gitu. Thank you. Diam aja abisnya tuh.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan. And I can't even promise him it'll work.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
Okay.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, let's get moving. Okay. Oh, ada dia. Wah, siap-siap nge-lag nih. Disuruh ke akademi, guys. Nge-lag deh. Kenapa aku ditaruh di lantai bawah sih? Aku mau ke atas. Itu sini gimana caranya naik coba? Gimana sih? Harus banget dua kali loading screen gitu jadinya.
Let's get moving.
Giliran di akademi langsung merah-merah gini, kenapa dah? Lama banget black screen-nya.
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucila. We've met before.
Oh,
Before. In my past life at the Academy.
Let's just get down to it. The Threnodian LF1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time. I wanted to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
To find Imeth and put down the Thenodian.
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
I see how it is. But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack,
Goddamn.
not so easy. You understand our position. The Threnodian is our priority.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both. Look, we have the same objective. So, like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lahai Roy is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Ooh. Are we betting now?
Regarding LF1, our intel is insufficient. We are not at this time considering its total destruction. What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete. Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
The drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched. To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter, and environmental readings from inside the Threnodian. Without them, we can't guarantee the Exostrider can resist LF1's corruption. Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek Collective, I authorize you to pilot the Exostrider. But remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica. And your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened.
10 minutes is enough? Really?
After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai Roy, whether you found Imeth or not. Do you accept?
Oh no, this is tough.
Deal.
I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for another crying
Just show me the
scene.
keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
Okay, okay.
Still full of surprises.
When I'm crying,
Always bringing
when
us
I'm
fame.
crying, I'm crying. Oh
Unconventional.
no.
Lucila, run a high-pressure sync test for the synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data
This is
for
not good.
validation.
This is not good. Oh my god, I'm crying just by looking that hand.
The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin
This is
preparations for
bad.
activating the keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
Oh no.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Fraxidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
Ah, that's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend? The somewhat lackadaisical one.
didn't you?
Oh,
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent the Grand Architect referred to. But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Fraxidus activity. You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to us, Rover.
okay.
Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai Roy's evacuation, if it comes to that. You handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student. If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing him so readily. Any particular reason?
We're different, President. I'm a businessman, and businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment. The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai Roy may have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're going to lose it anyway, why not let him take one last swing?
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the backup plan. Duskvale.
Duskville? Duskville tuh apa?
That guy gives me the creeps. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
Jauh kah? Oh, enggak kok. Berat banget masalahnya di sini tuh. Udah. Terus apa?
So you're that student, huh? I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today. Lucilla filled me in on everything. This synchronization test is far more intense than the standard procedure. We're simulating the neural load of a direct link with the Exostrider. If you feel anything off, you call it. I won't allow the test to continue under overclocking conditions. Review and confirm the safety protocols before entering the cockpit.
Okay.
Good. The cabin systems are configured. The simulator cockpit is right there. I'll be watching your metrics closely the whole time. I hope you pass the test smoothly.
Alright, let's go.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs synchronized.
Wow.
Down with the curtain. One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Test complete. Recording synchronization rate data. Cockpit opening. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
Okay. Oh maka masih lama kah ini storynya? Nggak mau, iya iyalah baru mulai kan aku ya. Berapa jam sih 3.3 tuh? Yang part satunya? Yang chapter 1 storynya Hiyuki maksudnya. Kan biasanya Kuro itu bikin 2 chapter kan. Chapter 1 tuh maksudnya fase 1 banner. Chapter 2 tuh fase 2 banner. Yang fase satunya tuh berapa jam? Oh,
How did you get all the way here from the lake house?
She wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
Oh.
So the little terror can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, I was her teacher.
Oh.
Over 10 years ago now. She used to drive me up the wall. Made me lose my composure more than once. She never did seem to mind. The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it. She didn't even get upset, just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit again. Now she's back, but not really. What a headache of a student. Lucilla told me you're her family. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm her
Yes.
father.
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
That's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
I know.
When Imeth went missing, the cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged.
Okay.
Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher. You've passed.
Anything for Emmett.
I hope that absurd plan of yours works, and that you bring my student home.
I will. Of course. No doubt about it. Yeah. No need to worry. I'll be succeeded.
The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days.
2 days?
We'll let you know when it's ready.
That's a long way to go. Oh.
Cassette.
Huh? What cassette? What's wrong with the cassette? What cassette? Which cassette? Is it my cassette? Okay guys. Sampai sini dulu kayaknya story part 1 karena aku jujurly sudah mengantuk dan aku pegal. Ini sudah jam tidurku sebenarnya. Terus juga sebenarnya hari ini aku agak pusing dari siang tadi tuh. Dan efek obatnya masih kebawa, jadi aku ngantuk banget sekarang. Jadi mungkin segitu dulu streaming buat malam ini. Besok kita lanjutin besok sore kali. Karena emang niatnya hari ini tuh aku cuma nyoba streaming 2 kali. Dan sebenarnya bisa-bisa aja. Cuma tuh kayak rentang waktu untuk ngechargernya tuh lumayan banget. Terus kayak aku takutnya tuh kayak nggak bisa on time jam 7 bisa stream gitu loh. Kayak tadi sebenarnya jam 7 aku masih nge-charger itu. Selesainya baru banget jam 8 baru aku mulai stream. Jadi mungkin ya kalaupun mau 2 kali stream paling lebih pagi lagi sih. Jadi biar ada banyak sisa waktu buat nge-charger dan sebagainya. Jadi ya thank you banget udah mampir, bantu like, share, dan subscribe. Ketemu lagi besok. Besok tuh Selasa ya? Karena aku masih gerila. Ya, karena aku gerila dan ngejar story Wua, jadi aku nggak janji besok streaming atau enggak. Tapi kalau besok streaming ya aku streaming, kalau enggak ya jangan ditunggu. Karena aku masih gerila guys. Jadi aku belum punya schedule. Tapi yang jelas nanti hari ini Senin ya? Senin, Selasa, Rabu. Bener ya Rabu ya? Rabu apa Kamis? Antara Rabu atau Kamis aku lupa. Itu ada collab sama Maki Merah, nanti bikin rating jadi dinosaur. Jadi mungkin nanti linknya akan aku taruh di community post. Dan aku taruh di Discord juga pastinya. Jadi jangan lupa nanti mampir aku share. Ya. Jadi gitu aja streaming buat hari ini. Sorry banget cuma sebentar karena aku habis minum obat juga tadi, aku jadi kerasa banget ngantuknya. Thank you. Segitu dulu dari aku hari ini. Oh ya, buat yang mau mabar HOK join Discord ya ada di deskripsi, atau mungkin mau nobar. Aku gabut banget kadang pengen nobar tapi nggak tahu mau nonton apa, aku nggak tahu banyak anime. Atau mungkin kalian ada film atau apa yang mau dinobarin, boleh banget. Atau ngobrol random, aku biasanya juga ada di voice server Discord. Jadi terus juga nyalain lonceng notifikasi dan follow sosial media aku biar gak ketinggalan kalau aku update dan upload sesuatu. Jadi thank you. Ketemu lagi next stream. Segitu dulu dari aku hari ini. Kyandi Gyuri pamit undur diri. Bye. Otskare. Jujurnya aku baru login. Aku dari kemarin gak pernah login Wua. Aku gak tahu kenapa malas banget login. Kenapa ya? Mungkin karena aku ketinggalan banyak jadi aku mager. Tapi ya, bye bye.